Hey, what's up YouTube? CAWWE12W here with another video. And in this video we're going to review my new Blu-ray nWo, The Revolution 2-disc set. I just got this last night, bought it at Best Buy for 20 bucks. And I actually watched it last night. Not all of it, I just browsed through it to see what it had, you know, refresh my mind on a couple of memories of the nWo and stuff. And all in all, I gotta say I would give it a 9.5 because it is good. It's, you know, us nWo fans, you know, WCW fans, we needed something like this, you know. So if you're an nWo fan or a fan of WCW and you liked the nWo, go pick it up. It's only 20 bucks at it's on special actually, and it's on special for 20 bucks at Best Buy. If you don't get the special, then you're gonna have to pay $24.99 for it. But anyways, so let's see what we got here. Let's do this review. Alright, now the back of the box brings a picture of Kevin Nash. Now it doesn't want to get a clear focus. There we go. Brings a picture of Kevin Nash, Hollywood Hogan, and Scott Hall, the nWo, the three original members of the nWo. Right here, has some information on the Blu-ray. Get the focus right. There you go. If you want to pause and read, now's the time. Okay, 2-disc set. It says here the special features packed with over 8 hours of special features showcasing Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and the rest of the nWo, including all this here, plus a lot more. And they do have a release on this on DVD, but if you get it on Blu-ray, you get these Blu-ray exclusive 90-minute roundtable discussion featuring Kevin Nash and other legends. Which the other legends, I could say some that I saw last night. It was you have Mean Gene Okerlund, Jim Ross, Kevin Nash is there. I forgot who else. There's a couple of other guys. One thing I do want to mention about this Blu-ray, that I was so surprised when I saw this specific someone on this Blu-ray. I wasn't expecting to see this specific someone on Blu-ray, and when I saw him, I was shocked. And that is Vince Russo. Vince Russo comes out in this Blu-ray talking about the nWo. So, you know, it was crazy, and it looks like it was a recent interview because I just saw Vince Russo less than a year ago in Orlando, Florida, when I went to an Impact Wrestling event, and I saw him, you know, I saw him there at the Impact Zone, and he looked quite the same, and it looks like it was a pretty recent interview. So yeah, he comes out on the Blu-ray, so I was shocked to see him. But anyways, let me show you what there is inside. Bear with me, guys, as I'm doing this with one hand, so. Alright, so it's out of the box. Blu-ray, oh gosh. Blu-ray box, the same thing as the Blu-ray case. This pretty cool sticker here. It actually comes in the wrapper, and I removed it from the wrapper and added it to the case because I thought it was pretty cool to actually have to keep that sticker. And it says, "Own the complete history of the nWo plus hours of bonus footage." It's not the complete history of the nWo, but you know, it's pretty much about a 90%, you know, of the history of the nWo. I still think that they should have added just a bit more to it, but all in all, it has a lot of good stuff, you know, from the nWo. So I'm pretty glad they actually put it. You know, they show you the formation. They show you, you know, when Macho Man joined the nWo, and you know, when Buff Bagwell joined the nWo, and Scott Steiner, and many others. I mean, they show you a lot. You know, I think that, you know, one moment that was pretty cool when the nWo was in the WWF/WWE, that they didn't add to this Blu-ray was when Shawn Michaels got, you know, introduced into the nWo. I think they should have added that, but they didn't. But it's alright. Maybe in some future release or something they will. But all in all, you know, it was about time we got something like this, you know, from WWE, because you know the last release on the nWo that we got was one disc, you know, nWo Back in Black, which I do own, by the way. And it was a whatever Blu-ray, I mean DVD. It wasn't like, didn't have too much stuff, but yeah, I know it goes expensive on eBay now, and it's very hard to find. So I'm glad I have it. And yeah, let's open this up, see what we got inside. Let me get this out of the way, and let's open this up so you guys can see what's in there. All right. So, like I said, it is a 2-disc set. It comes with some coupons and stuff like that for you to shop on stuff. There's a new WWE studio movie coming out called The Day, which it says coming to Blu-ray and DVD this November. And yeah, this is the second film that WWE Studios is taking out that a WWE superstar is not in it. As we know, there was another one, the previous release before this film, that was released, which was, I think it was called Barricade or something like that. I'm not completely sure. And it didn't have any WWE superstars, and I guess WWE is just trying to make their studio, you know, big, you know, like make it stand out. They're like Paramount Pictures and Warner Brothers and New Line Cinema, you know, and stuff like that. But we'll see what happens. I mean, you can never say never. You never know if they'll get that big, or maybe it'll just turn out like the XFL. Anyways, get this out of the way so I can show you both discs. All right, there are the 2 discs right there, disc 1 and disc 2, which of course I like disc 2 better, like the black with the white letters, like the original logo. I think they should have put this logo on disc 1 and this one on disc 2, but it's all right. And let me move this out of the way so you guys can see. All right, and this one too. Now, what I do like better on the DVDs of the WWE, better than the release on the Blu-ray, the only thing is the case. I wish that WWE would do a case like they do for the DVDs. Is like when you open it up, you see a picture on this side of one history moment of whatever the DVD is based on, and then you see another picture here of the same thing. So then you open it up and it's like 3-disc or 2-disc, whatever, you know. So I wish they would do that with the Blu-ray, but unfortunately they don't. But anyways, all right, here you have all the stuff that it has on disc 1, which I'll read it out to you guys right now. Just let me go ahead and show you guys here how it looks. And there you go, the disc 2 exclusives. There is a ton of stuff, you know. So it brings, you know, the whole disc, you know, history of the nWo and stuff and all that. When it comes to matches, it has the Outsiders versus Macho Man, Randy Savage, Sting, and Lex Luger at Bash at the Beach, when the formation of the nWo happened. You have the Giant versus Hollywood Hogan and Hog Wild for the WCW title. You have WCW World Tag Team Championship, the Outsiders versus Harlem Heat and Halloween Havoc '96. You have then we go on to disc 2, I believe. Yeah, oh, actually no, there's more here. Sorry guys, this is for disc 1. Then you have here the nWo goes mainstream internal restoration attempt, nWo for life. Scott Hall's Nitro debut, Kevin Nash Nitro debut, and they do show the full debut, so that's pretty cool. They don't show you like a small piece or anything, they show you the full thing. Roddy Piper confronts Eric Bischoff, which that's when Eric Bischoff joined the nWo. Hollywood Hulk Hogan confronts Roddy Piper on also in Monday Nitro. The nWo's WWE debut, which was really the nWo's WWF debut. Six versus the Bounty Hunter, which was that is the original empty arena match. That's where WWF got the idea when they did the Mankind versus The Rock for Super Bowl halftime, that they had the empty arena match. This is where Vince McMahon got the idea from. When Six Pac fought the Bounty Hunter on NWO Saturday Night in an empty arena, that's where they got, and that's where they got the idea. And then that's when WWF did it with The Rock versus Mankind, and TNA did it with Sting and Kurt Angle now. So yeah. WCW Tag Team Championship, the Outsiders versus the Steiner Brothers. That's where Scott Steiner joined the NWO. Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Roddy Piper, Super Brawl 7. Hollywood Hogan and Dennis Rodman versus Lex Luger and the Giant at Bash at the Beach 97. Hollywood Hogan versus Macho Man for the WCW title on Nitro. Match for control of WCW World Tag Team Champions, Sting versus the Giant, which that was when Sting was in the Wolfpack at the Great American Bash 98. Hollywood Hogan and Eric Bischoff versus Jay Leno and Diamond Dallas Page, Road Wild 98. Then after you have here Team WCW versus Team Hollywood versus Team Wolfpack, and that was a Fall Brawl 98. The Warrior actually comes out in that match too, so I thought that was pretty cool to actually have that here, because I am a Warrior fan, the Ultimate Warrior. You have Goldberg versus Kevin Nash at Starrcade 98 for the WCW title. You have here, this is the Blu-ray exclusive stuff, which I'll get that to a minute. I'll get to that in a minute. WCW World Heavyweight Championship, Goldberg versus Bret the Hitman Hart. That's when NWO 2000 got formed. And the last match on the Blu-ray, it's Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall versus The Rock and Stone Cold at a Monday Night Raw in 2000, which is one of my favorite WWF matches of all time, to be honest with you. Alright, and then we have here this two exclusive, which is the Blu-rays exclusive and stuff, which, like I said, the Legend of the Rings, and you have people that talk, and these are the people: Kevin Nash, Jim Ross, James J. Dillon, and Michael Hayes. Then you have little clips from the following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order. If you guys remember that, I used to love to hear that, so I'm glad they put this here. You have the beginning, the NWO concept. Hogan turns his back on WCW, putting Vince McMahon out of business. Rating war, pointing fingers. Goldberg, cutting edge and controversial. Downfall, invade. Then you have here invitation only. These are all little clips. Also, as you want to pause and read, because I don't want to make this video so long, you can go ahead and do that now. All right. And then there's more here as well. If you want to pause and read, go ahead. Alright guys, well anyways, that's my review on the NWO 2-disc Blu-ray, The Revolution. Go out and buy it if you're a WCW fan or an NWO fan. You're not gonna regret it. It's a great Blu-ray. So go ahead and get it. I'll tell you, it's $20. You save some money if you find it on special. If not, it's $24. But I still would pay. I would pay $24 for a set like this. It's really good. So yeah, guys, go ahead and get it. Thanks for watching, guys. That's my review. Till next time, God bless you. CAWWE12W here, signing off. Don't forget to subscribe right up there. Thank you, guys. God bless.